Hello everybody. Now I was planning on doing a bunch of videos this week, but things keep coming up like snowstorms and some family stuff. Nothing bad, just stuff. So if you're waiting for some videos on products or services, please be patient. In the meantime, I wanted to do this video. I was thinking about this. I saw a post on a Facebook group today where somebody was asking about edited versions of songs versus the unedited versions of songs. Is there ever a time when it's appropriate to play the unedited version of a song? Now, here's my take on it. Whenever I'm playing your typical top 40 stuff, I always try to play the edited version of it. Number one, for the obvious reasons, the F-bombs and whatever. But the other reason is because it's the familiar version of the song. It's the one people are used to hearing on the radio. I know my mom is a big Maroon 5 fan. And if she asks Alexa to play Maroon 5 and Alexa plays the unedited version of Maroon 5 song, she kind of freaks out because that's not the version she's used to hearing on the radio. I think a lot of people are like that. So, yeah, I mean, not only for just the polite reasons, but just also for familiarity. I like to play those edited versions because most people are familiar with them. Now, where do I take exception to this? I guess it's when I'm playing classic songs. And the stuff that comes to mind, and I don't play it all the time, but when I do play it, things like Prince's Erotic City. There are edited versions of this song, and honestly, I don't even know what Prince is saying in Erotic City. But apparently there's something that's bleeped out, or it's reversed or something in the edited version of the song. I don't know. For some reason, people aren't used to hearing that version of the song. Anybody who remembers that track heard it in the clubs back in the day. It really wasn't a big radio track. It was a B-side to Let's Go Crazy, but tons of club play. I played it all the time. It got club play for probably a good 10 years. I was playing it in the mid-90s still with a really good response. But if I ever play that song, I just play the regular 12-inch version of it. I don't think a thing of it. The other thing, or songs I guess I could think of, would be things like the classic rock songs that somehow got past the censors the first time around. Not that I play them a lot, but tracks like The Who Were You? There's a line towards the end of that song where Roger Daltrey clearly says, who the fuck are you? And for some reason, nobody cares, and that version of the song is played on classic hit stations all the time. Or Pink Floyd's Money. There's a line in that song where they say, "Don't give me that do-goody-good bullshit." Again, classic rock stations play that version all the time. If you were to omit that or take it out or something, you'd almost draw attention to it. The people who know that song are so used to hearing it that it's probably not that big of a deal to them. And, I'm talking about car shows or, some place where you would play classic rock. Maybe that would apply. So, if their familiar version is edited, then that's what I typically play. And anything from the last 30 years, typically, the radio version is definitely edited, and that's what you play. But some of the classic tracks, club songs, classic rock songs, Clarence Carter's Strokin', for instance. And again, not that I play these songs a lot, but if I do play them and I have that crowd who wants to hear them, I'm not too worried about language at that point, and I don't make it a big issue to have an edited version of the track. Unless I'm at a club where they just say absolutely no swear words in songs. And I did play a club like that one time, or a lounge, I guess. And I did my own custom edits of songs that were popular, like Pink Floyd's Money. So anyway, quick vlog for you. Hopefully we'll see you later on this week when things calm down a little bit. Until then, we'll see you tomorrow night on Disc Jockey News at 9 p.m. Central with John Young. Practice and enjoy.